Hey everybody, it's Chris back with another review for the Blue Collar Beer Gourmet. Tonight I'm going to be reviewing a canned beer. Those of you who watch the program regularly know that I'm a big fan of cans. Tonight's selection is the Blueberry Gose from St. Archer. It's listed as a tart wheat ale. 12-ounce can cost me $1.79 at Total Wine. And I'm not only fond of Goses, I'm very fond of blackberries. I used to pick wild blackberries back in central Missouri when I was a kid at my grandparents' farm. And anyway, thought I'd give this one a try. I've liked everything else from St. Archer. I swear I think I've had this actually on tap, but I can't, I'm not 100% certain. So anyway, whether I have or haven't, I'm going to dig into this one. This one has a 4% ABV. They are a San Diego brewer, and for those of you who are unaware, San Diego County has more breweries per square mile than any other county in America. So San Diego is just a huge brewery mecca. Love to go to San Diego for the weather, the scenery, and naturally the beer. So anyway, gonna quit yapping my flap here, and we're gonna crack open this beer. See if we get any notes from the can before we pour it. Smell sour and blackberry is what I smell, actually. I smell a citrusy sour and a blackberry. So anyway, let's pour this in. Gonna be using my Sam Adams pint glass. This is oh, sorry, I need to be putting this up closer to, haha. And now I'm spilling on my laptop, and that's not good. Okay, let me do a better job of putting in, of showing you the pour and showing you what it looks like. This is coming out very, very, very clear. Believe it or not, I'm looking at the camera, I'm looking at my laptop, and you guys are actually seeing more color on the screen than this actually has. This is a very pale, I'd say like the color of maybe Sprite. However, there was blueberry sediment at the bottom, and it did just work its way through. So yeah, trust me, I'm gonna hold it over here to this light. Yeah, you're seeing a lot more color in this than I am, and I don't know whether it's because of the background or what exactly, but you are getting more color. So those who do not know, those of you who have this, the little notch right here is specifically designed to check the bouquet. So I'm going to use that, and I'm getting wheat, I'm getting blackberry, and I'm getting sour. I'm getting just that sour smell, which I'm a big fan of. But just so you have some idea, I'd say this has got a medium-low carbonation. There's some carbonation in there and it's going, but it's not strong. As you can see, the head didn't last hardly at all. So anyway, let's get to drinking. Cheers. Oh yeah, it's tart, that's tangy. This reminds me exactly of the blackberries I'd pick at my grandparents' farm, the wild blackberries. This this is a good beer. This is, for those of you who like tart, this is definitely a Gose for you. This is not the kind of beer that I would share with Tony. I'm glad that I didn't do something foolish like make this a Tiger Sox beer, because he would not have liked this. If you're not a Gose fan, this is not going to appeal to you. But this is very crisp. It almost drinks like a Pilsner. The weediness is not really coming through. What I'm getting more than anything is the tart and the blackberry. I'm not smelling any yeast. I'm not getting any malt. I'm just getting a tart blackberry flavor. This is good, but it's not exceptional. I'm probably going to give this a 3.75 on Untapped. I mean, it's like I said, it's tart, it's blackberry. I like that. I'm a big fan of Goses. I like Goses, but this one is okay. I mean, it's a good beer, but it's not a great beer. I'll put it that way. So, but anyway, you know, I only paid $1.79 for it. It's 4% ABV, so you could, you know, really just put this down pretty easily. Let's see if there's a brewed on or a canned on date. Yes, this was actually canned on the 5th of July, 2016. So this is only a 5-year-old, or not a 5-month-old beer. 5 years old. Haha. Yeah. Anyway, but yes, those, like I said, those of you who watch the show know that I'm a big fan of canned beer, and I support canned beer, and so that's actually why this one is getting a 3.75 instead of a 3.5, because it is in a can. But anyway, I've had other beers from St. Archer, and I've always liked them. I like this one. I'm just not crazy about it. So anyway, yeah, all in all, not bad, not bad. Probably, you know, it was $1.79. That's about right. I don't know that I'd pay more than that for that beer. So anyway, until next time, drink good beer, don't break the bank doing it, and cheers.